What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? What's going on? Let me check something real fast. Make sure my sound is all good and everything. Hold on one second. Let me check this right quick. How's everybody doing out there? Hope everybody's doing good. About to build some minis tonight. All right, sounds like we're good. So yeah, so just gonna be working on some stuff right quick. I'm actually I'm working on this board right here. I actually got two of them, so it's pretty good. Like this is let me show you this right here up close. There you go. Yeah, so I'm working on this Mears miniature. This is the Wildy Swine or whatever it is. Wild, I don't know how they spell it, but it's it's like some weird name. But yeah, like working on the swine. I got two of them actually, so I'm gonna be putting these together and trying to get these going for my Oryx army. So right now I'm working on this tribal army that's like uh pretty much for the beast snaggers. Everything is gonna be like kind of like a woods theme. So I'm pretty much working on all of these miniatures will be like some type of animal pulling, pulling like pulling vehicles and things like that. So like all the buggies and stuff that I get won't be like mechanical buggies. They'll all have like animals and stuff. But yeah, if you guys are new here, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Let me know what you're working on in the comments if you are working on some. If not, appreciate you guys tuning in. So I'm just pretty much I'm gonna try to put together some of these. I actually got a few miniatures that I'm gonna put together. This is probably just like one of I'm putting these together, both of these together because I got a really good deal on them. So it was like 2 for 1. So shout out to Mears Miniatures. They came through with a good sale. I kind of caught it before it ended, and ended up buying. I actually bought two miniatures and ended up getting two of them for free. So I actually have a big spider too. I got a spider and I got a what you call it? I got this beetle that I pretty much is gonna have like a orc riding a beetle, which that'll be cool. I haven't put his legs on and stuff, but I'll get him together tonight. And then I got this spider. Here's the butt of the spider. It's pretty cool. It'll be like big enough size for an orc to ride on it. So I'm kind of gonna use some plague furnaces from Skaven, and I'm gonna try to get some trucks built out of those plague furnaces once they come. So yeah, just been kind of silently working on stuff, but I'm gonna have more updates for you guys coming here soon. I'm going to actually be spraying some more models this weekend, and then I'll probably get them to the table really soon. Other than that, I just been working on the beast snaggers. Kind of putting like wood and stuff on their armor, so everything will be like kind of a wood theme. There's gonna be snake bites with, you know, using the forest and wood and stuff instead of just metal and other pieces. So it'll be a cool little project that I'm gonna try to work on like during the wintertime. I'm trying to get this done hopefully by the beginning of the year. So that's like my goal is to get it done at least by end of November, like kind of like mid-December. So that's what I am working on. Excuse me. So yeah, right now I'm just looking for I'm gonna get all the little spikes and stuff over here, and I'm gonna try to I'm just gonna. It's got like all these like spines and stuff on its back. So I'm gonna try to get some of these stuck on here. It's crazy because they actually don't have any like manuals for Mears miniatures, which is kind of funny because they have like all these great miniatures, but they never send any guides on how to build some of their stuff. So I have a picture that's like pulled up online that I'm gonna be using as a reference and trying to look back and forth on how to build this. It should be pretty straightforward, but sometimes like different stuff fits different stuff. You don't want to put the wrong thing on the wrong, you know, or sometimes it won't matter. It just depends. But yeah, so some of these I had to like take these. Like I don't know if you've ever worked with resin miniatures, but resin is kind of different than plastic in the sense that you have to clean it really well, or else the glue will not stick. So I had to like I had to put all the miniatures in like this little bowl right here and scrub them with some soap and water. You pretty much have to like you have to scrub the miniatures and get them clean before they'll start to work for you. But yeah, I'm gonna reference this picture right quick. Let me see real fast before I start. Just trying to see pull this up on the other screen. And I'm going to see how I should be assembling this. It looks like obviously the bigger spikes and things like that go towards the front of the nose, and then all the smaller ones are kind of going below. You know what I'm saying? So try to find all these bigger ones. It looks like there's one big horn that's on the front, which is this one right here. So I'm guessing that one goes on the left side. Goes on the left side, like right here. So this one is gonna go on the top, like right in this little socket right here. And it looks like it's pointing down. But there is another one. So let me just see. I'm gonna chop this off real fast. I got all these prepped up today, so like most of them are already done. It's just a matter of gluing on now. And like probably like 20 minutes ago, I did the legs. So got all the legs put on, got the tail put on the body here. And now I'm just gonna work on the head. So yeah, I just spent all day pretty much at work racking my brain on like how I want to do the army and what I'm gonna set up for it. So I kind of got an idea now. I've been looking for wood pieces from different armies, but been having some trouble like finding some stuff. So I ended up getting a wood roller, which I used on some of my miniatures to like sitting around here somewhere. I had to find it. But I got a wood roller and I've been cutting out some green stuff and using like wood planks and stuff like that to kind of like build some scenery along with like whatever models I'm using. So then it looks like, let me see, another small horn. These horns like actually fit with the skin, so it should be kind of easy to get these in here. I thought they'd be, oh, okay, it has a number right here, so you obviously can't see that, but it's number 1 and 2. So the hole is not okay, there is totally a number on the inside of that socket. So I'm gonna just go ahead and I thought it'd be harder than that. So obviously Mears is pretty smart in the sense that they put numbers on the plastic. Which is crazy. I thought it would take a lot longer. I was like, man, this is gonna take a minute. But yeah, it seems like doesn't really matter which way you put it in. fits pretty good. So let me see. So then we got, so that one's done. That's the head. I like these miniatures because, you know, I don't know if you know about, like, Savage Orcs have smaller boars that come with Age of Sigmar. So, you know, these are, you know, these Savage boars are pretty good. I got about like 20 of these. So I'll be using these for like vehicle conversions and stuff like that. But for the most part, I have the bigger swines and stuff for like my kill rigs and some of my trucks. What's up, guys? Kids are going to bed, guys. Night night. Hey, can you take that bowl up for me? Love you. I'll come up and check on you a bit. Okay. Thanks, dear. Bye. Liza says bye. Des says bye. So yeah, gotta love the kids. Kids interrupting stream. Yeah, so both of my son's birthdays are coming up this upcoming week. So I have a 1-year-old and an 11-year-old. So we'll be hanging out, doing some partying. Should be a good time. But yeah, other than that, man, just, you know, chilling, man, chilling. So let me find another number 2. Yeah, I'm really impressed that they numbered these. That's awesome. I thought this was gonna be a pain to try to find these. Well, some of these that are labeled, the numbers are actually covered up, but you know, I figured it'd be kind of hard to put that on plastic anyway. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. That's a number 3. I mean, I guess you can kind of tell which one will fit and which one won't, but let me see. I'm guessing it's got to be this one. Yep. So the numbers 1, 2, and 3 are all labeled good, but it looks like the number 4s and 5s are all like messed up. Which that could have been like a printing mistake, but no biggie. So yeah, we'll let the 2 pig heads sit and dry, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put these ones on the back. So this will be pretty cool because I'm gonna be using like a I got the plague furnace that I'm gonna be using, and it's made out of strictly wood, but I'm gonna be like repurposing it and trying to put like a bunch of the primitive orcs hanging around all over the top of it. So it'll be a cool little setup. Looks like number 3 is going in this one right here. And yeah, I don't even think this would even take that long, but it's literally trying to figure out where these go. Like once I get these on and glue the heads on, this will be done. I don't think the spider has that many parts, or the beetle is kind of like the same too. But yep, these are kind of some of these. Let me see. I'm trying to see in the light so I can see the number. That one's number 5, number 7. I can't read some of these. And it looks like some of the smaller ones are going towards, let me see, this little teeny tiny one is going here. That looks like a 3. But that is indeed a number 6. Oh, here's the number 6 right here. You know what I'm starting to think is like the sprue that I ripped these off of. I guarantee you, the sprue that I tore these off of probably had the correct numbers, and I probably just ripped it off of there, not even thinking about it. But that's cool. We're gonna manage. All right, so we got, let me see, two of those in there, and then it looks like one of the bigger ones goes towards the back. And there's another really small one up front again. So, see if I can see a number on this bad boy. Yep, number 3, which is kind of funny that I've already used number 3. But let's see if it fits. It's crazy because like some of these like fit in other sockets, which is kind of funny. Yep, that fits. So yeah, every time I put one in, I'm just gonna grab one and throw it in the next one, just so we can get both of them done at the same time. Yeah, so I'm pretty much like I'm pretty much done picking out like how I want to do the scheme. Now it's more or less just like a process of elimination, and I'm trying to figure out which is like the best um like kit that'll go for like some kit bashing. Man, some of these fit in both sockets. This is a number 8, and this one is a number, does not say. Looks like all the bigger ones are number 7 or 8. But this one, strangely enough, fits both. So I'm just going to see. Yeah, this one's definitely going on the back side here. All right, so we'll see if this one, the same one, will go on the back. Probably fits. And yep, that one fits. All right, so we got both of those. Hmm. Oh no, dropped one. Damn it. Oh no. Damn. I dropped this one. Well, I'll have to get it. I'll get it later. It's like trapped under the floor. So let me see. That one is, I don't know if that one's number 3 or number 4. Trying to look at this picture in reference, but seems like this one does not fit. Or does it? Yeah, so that one's going forward and backward. Yeah, it looks like this one's supposed to go backwards. Ah, that one fits better. Just a little sketchy. It's like these are kind of built for the socket, but all of them are like similar size. It's hard to tell. And then I don't know what happened to this other one on the floor. It's like in this crack somewhere, but I have to just lift up the mat and get it. So let me see. This one should go probably on this side. Next, I got another small horn over here. Grab this one. And then this one here will go in the same spot. I mean, I'm cool. I'm kind of cool with them going different directions. It doesn't really matter to me. It doesn't look bad. Matter of fact, it actually looks more natural if you put it like that. Okay, so this one, let me see, it's got like two more left on this. This might go on the front. This one goes here for sure. Yep, cool model, man. I like it. Like when I saw this model on the website, it's like one of the only like big bore miniatures that I found, which was actually kind of surprising that no other miniature company has made any like large bores, which for Oryx is kind of like surprising. I'm like, man, you guys could probably make a lot of money. Hint, hint. GW. But it seems like for Savage Oryx, they only have like the actual like tribe models. They don't have any like you know they don't have any like beasts or anything. I mean, obviously, if you're gonna play 40K, you probably play with just the vehicles anyway, though. But since beast snaggers is a thing, you would think that they would have more like beast like miniatures, But apparently, that's not the case. My army's going more for like a like just a it's going more for like a tribal theme where I'm gonna have mostly beasts and like old school technology. Like they'll still be technically advanced and all that, but it'll be like more from like a you know, the old ways type stuff, and converted from other armies, like stuff that they've looted or taken. That's kind of what I'm aiming for. So yeah, since one of these is gonna be used for a kill rig, and then the other one, I'm not sure. I might use as a squigosaur. Really, I mean that's what I'm thinking about, because you know the Beast Boss model is coming out, but I might just you know, use one of these as a Beast Boss on Squigosaur or something. All right, y'all. I'm gonna be right back. I'm actually grab a drink real fast, and then we will continue. It'll just be like probably like 2 seconds. Be right back. And we are back. I hate when this glue gets all upside the side. It like makes it difficult for any glue to come out. Just gonna go backwards. I found that piece, by the way, too. It actually was not in the floor. It was just sitting there waiting for me to grab it right by my sock. All right, so this miniature, both of these are actually coming to an end. I'm pretty much done with these after I put the heads on, and then we'll go ahead and jump to the bug and the spider. Man, there's gonna be some gap filling, boy. Woo! Good lord. I'm just looking at this right quick. Look at these gaps. Oh my god. It's like Gap City. Wow. These gaps are huge. I'm gonna have to put like some I have to put some green stuff on that. Woo. Yeah, that's gonna have to be green stuffed out. Which is crazy because it's going all the way back. Hmm. Well, we could fix that, no problem. Actually, I could do the old 1-2 as well, but I don't think that's gonna work. As I could use baking soda, but I don't think that's gonna go the way I wanted to. So yeah. There's this little trick you can do with baking soda to fill gaps. It's pretty nifty. This one's a little bit better, not too bad, but yeah, these are gonna have to be green stuff, man. Which you wouldn't think it would happen, but it does. Trying to pick this. It's like this little plastic crap on here. I don't think this has anything to do with my. Doesn't have anything to do with my gaps. Still, it's always good to check. Yep. Looks pretty good to me. Just gonna have to get some gap filling stuff going. A little bit of green stuff won't hurt it. But yeah, this mini will be awesome. I look forward to putting like some shields and stuff on them. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. How y'all doing? Yeah, so I look forward to putting like some like shields and things on them. Just making them look tribal. Putting like some war paint on them and all that. It'll go really good with the smaller bore that I got. So these will be pulling my buggies, and then I'll have this big swine will be pulling my kill rig and my and potentially might be used as one of them as my beast boss, and the other one will be a kill rig. So I kind of like the story of pigs too, just like their character, because orcs are always looking for a good fight, and then you have the pigs that are just always hungry. So that goes hand in hand because they're working together, basically fighting whatever they come across, but also getting a meal every time they fight somebody. So it's like Perfect combo. So, let me try to put this on here. So yeah, we'll just have to get a little bit of green stuff going. We'll get a little bit of green stuff going, and everything will be all hunky dory. I actually got a tube of it. I've been using it on other stuff, mainly like just carving wood and things like that. But I actually broke off a piece right here on the leg too, so I had to green stuff that a little bit, make it look like fur, which shouldn't be too bad. So there goes my piggies. These minis are pretty heavy too, like pretty hefty. Bacon's on the menu. So yeah, that's those. And then we'll just try to put together this other one here. Few pieces actually broke off of this miniature too, which is actually kind of surprising. I don't think these aren't actually. These two are the arms. And then we got another set of legs. So yeah, I was kind of trying to do something creative with this guy. I mean, I got him for free, so I was like, well, what the hell? But some pretty cool detail. I'm trying to decide what I want to do with this shell. So it's either gonna be like airbrushing it like different colors, or I may just take some like glossy black and do some like color change stuff. So I might take like some of this like this like gloss surface primer, and all it is just a shiny black, you know, primer, and you pretty much just can use that in tangent with something like a color change paint, you know. Like I got some really cool color change paints that would look like very like buggy, you know what I'm saying? That would change different colors. I kind of use them on Seraphon, but like this dark net, it kind of goes from like a blue to like a greenish, like red. Turbo Dork's got some pretty cool stuff. Like Radium is kind of like a goldish color, golden green. It kind of reflects back and forth. So I got about 10 of those paints. I don't know which ones I want to use, but it'd be cool to like get this shell looking reflective. So this guy has 2 sets of legs. Actually, I did scrub this miniature yesterday, but I got to take off this little knock right here. Forgot about this part. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I can just take this and use my pliers. So those, let me see, got those there. Then we'll just grind this off a little bit. I had some sandpaper around here somewhere. I don't know what I did with it. right, so now I guess the legs go here. And then it's like a big ass cockroach. I love it. I love it. Oh, here's that piece that fell off. It was like one of these pieces that fell off. I was looking for it yesterday. And then the smaller legs go like right here. So he's got 2 sets of legs actually. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use my pliers on that too. I probably should just leave these bad boys out. Got to clean his crotch. Yeah, so this one's gonna be pretty fun to paint. I think it'll be a fun little project. It just has to be a certain reflective color. I think will make it look a lot better. So we'll try to put the legs on first. Okay, so we got this going here. Try to fill this gap a little bit with some baking soda here. Where's my baking soda? I don't know where I put it. Hold on 1 second. Oh, found it. It's a cool little trick I learned from another gamer. Using baking soda to like fill the cracks a little bit. It's better than using green stuff every time. Sometimes you don't want to bust out the green stuff. And then this here, I'm gonna shave this down a little bit just so it's a little bit more flush here. It's pretty cool. I didn't know he had 2 sets of legs, which is pretty cool. I thought he only had one. Like the Mears miniatures are dope, but it's really hard to see like some of the angles because they only give you like one angle when you're buying the miniatures. So you totally get, kind of blindsided when you buy their miniatures because I wish they just had more angles. You know what I'm saying? But they got some pretty good sculpts. I like their stuff. I bought some Seraphine lizards from them too that I've been using, and they're pretty good. Use this little trick again. Cool. Still probably need a little bit more in there. Just not enough. Not enough powder, man. Sorry, I'm holding this over the trash can real fast. And just try to get this in there a little bit to make sure it gets in there. Just kind of having a hard time there. Yeah, that should be good. I don't want to get too crazy with the glue because it'll start to jack this bad boy up. I'm just gonna grind a little bit this way. It's not really that noticeable, but I want it to be flat right there. All right, cool. So then I'm gonna take this, grind a little bit of stuff on the feet here, just a little bit of. So I'm not gonna be able to glue this bad boy down. I could have swore I cleaned up his feet a little bit better than this, but I could have just been trying to get it done quick. Making cockroaches. But yeah, I like it. Fits up pretty flush. Let's see if the head will go on. Probably do the I'll probably do his arms and stuff first. Like for being such a like a small detailed print, like it was actually printed very well. Like this bad boy is like looks like this was printed pretty good. Like or whoever designed this made the face really good. Okay, so I'm just trying to see how this head's gonna fit on here. Doesn't look like it's too difficult. I clean these fingers up real fast. Oh no, we had a boo-boo. One of the thumbs came off. Oh no. Not that big of a deal, but still annoying. Let's see. Just such a tall or such a tiny little thumb there. Just caught the back of it. But once it's primed and stuff, you probably won't even notice it. And this glue I got is like the biz knees. It's like the best glue. I will not use another glue. This stuff is great. This gap filling stuff. I'm sure you guys got some good glue out there. Y'all using the pro stuff. I won't leave home without that glue. So I'm just cleaning these fingers off real fast. I thought I had did this step already, but so much cleaning to do. You just sometimes overlook it. I was spending most of my energy on the swine. That's what the problem was. I was so like head over heels for being ready to build that bad boy. I probably just like totally skipped this whole step yesterday, but I had to give them all a bath, clean them, and then now it's like I'm about to start getting the airbrush ready probably this weekend or like early next week. When I start slowly getting these sprayed and stuff like that. So I want to see which arm. I'm not sure. Arms got to fit on there. Perfect. Yeah, I think this one's gonna be really cool. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the stream. How y'all doing? Come in. Let me know what you're working on. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out what I want to have riding this miniature, because I think it'd be cool to kind of have like a beast boss on them, but still I'm kind of undecided right now. But yeah, I just been spending most of my time at work racking my brain on how I'm gonna get the army to look, since Corona's kind of a big deal right now, and the processes and things that are happening at my job, since I do hospitality, it's been a little bit different as far as like doing work orders and things like that, because all the people that I work with just are not coming in right now. So they've been trying to get us trained up on some different stuff that we'll be taking on once they come back. And man, it has been crazy. All right, so I don't want to break that thumb off again. So we're going to try to get this bad boy on nice and snug. This thing has massive arms too. That's what I liked about it. It wasn't about having all boars, but basically just beasts, period. I just wanted a lot of beasts that they learned how to tame, stuff like that. And it would be cool to put like something on his back. It could be like a saddle or anything, but I'm thinking about putting some armor and like tribal stuff like on his arms. You know, putting some tribal stuff on his stomach. It'll be cool. I got some Sylvaneth bugs too that I can throw on them, like some little insects here and there, which would be cool. So I'm just trying to see how this bad boy is gonna go on here. Pretty straightforward. But I guess there's like a little bump on the top of his head that kind of sticks, like his head kind of sticks up a little bit. Oh, keep getting glue on my fingers. Getting any glue on your like hand from this bad boy is like deadly. You gotta be careful. So hold that for a minute. It would be really cool if I don't end up using this miniature for anything, as far as like, you know, for anything. I could have this bug driving my buggy. Like driving my kill rig. I'll have a whole bug just driving it, which would be awesome. And we'll put like a book bag and a gun on him and shit, and be like, well, we trained this bug. So if he doesn't have anything riding him, he definitely will be driving or doing something. He'll be like the car stewardess or something. We'll promote him. So it's pretty cool. Nice little bug mini. This miniature is on the website is actually painted in red, and it looks really dope, like the red shell on it. So my army is gonna be orange mostly, so I don't know if I should paint orange and purple, but I potentially can paint him. I don't know. You know, like paint the inside limbs maybe like orange and like his outer limbs, like his shell, like kind of purple. And you can airbrush a cool effect on his pincers, and then like get like a shiny shell. That'd be cool. Because obviously this guy can fly, but his wings are all folded up. So yep, that's mini number 3. We still got one more. I'm probably gonna chill on. I'm probably gonna chill on doing like my repairs and stuff till like later. Oh no. Man, I just keep breaking stuff, man. Breaking everything. Now I'm snapping off shoulder pieces and stuff. Not cool, not cool. Stuff is just falling off. Yeah, some of these orcs having a hard time staying up for the paint. Some of these are kind of hard to paint just because they, neither leg, they only have one leg as a point of contact, and then the other leg is like, the other leg is like hanging off the floor, so you have to kind of like put his tippy toe on the, you know, on the thing, and it's just not one to cooperate. I got 4 of those miniatures too that I got to paint. They're a pain. They keep falling over. I'm probably gonna have to paint those first so I can get them out of there. All right. Let me see. Let me look at this right quick. Now we got Mr. Spider. I was trying to debate if I wanted to put this bad boy as something flying, cause that'd be cool, and put like a one of those stands, um one of those stands that can like get them floating in the air. Put like a I saw a flying spider the other day as a DACA jet, and somebody did a conversion. It was pretty cool. We got Mr. Spider here. He's got some mandibles here that I don't want to break. And I'm going to have to stick these bad boys in first. It's fairly creepy. My daughter was looking at this yesterday and she was like, "Where's the spider?" And I showed her the head and she's like, "Oh, gross." I was like, "Yeah, it's graphic, boy, I tell you. It looks just like a real spider." So I have yet to figure out what I'm going to do with this one. All the spider miniatures from Mears are pretty cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I'm gonna repurpose these as something. They're gonna be, since it's gonna be all beast theme, I'll find something to do with all these guys. Haven't figured out exactly what I want them to do yet, but because I got a good deal, it's like the hell with it. So there wasn't that much. There was kind of like a what you call it. There was a like a something similar to the boar where it was kind of like the boar, but it was a like a bull that had like some long, it kind of looked like a thunder tusk from the Maw tribes, but a bull would be pretty cool to like put a red flag in his face and look like he's gonna be mad before he charges. I was thinking about something like that, but then I was like, kind of like spiders better. And since there's already, there's Gloomspite. Gloomspite already has a spider fang tribe, so I was like, that probably would work better. Boars and spiders, and just make them as the primary. So we'll get the spider mandible in there. I guess I'm gonna paint his eyes, I don't know, like a shiny black. I haven't really. I got some, but we'll see. Here's the bottom part of his jaw. Actually, forgot to break. I'm gonna clean this up. All right, so go ahead and guess I'll put this down here. And then on the side here where you see like the holes and stuff, all the legs are gonna go right like so. And I don't know if these are numbered or not like our other friends. Nope, doesn't look like they're numbered. on these two bottom mandibles, there's like these little small guys that go in here. Actually, I'm gonna have to put these in here. Yep, but these are creepy. They're creepy. I'm guessing these little sticks go in here. This ball won't actually fit. Oh, it does fit. Oh, snap. I was like, it's a little snug, but it actually fits. Let's see. That this goes straight up and not. And yeah, you kind of got to put those in. I'm just trying to figure out how this goes on here. Looks like these little grooves. So all this is gonna be kind of hard because you don't want to get any glue on yourself. Getting glue all over my fingers. There's our spider so far. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out like how I want to do his legs. Clean up his butt a little bit here. So glad it's Friday tomorrow. Got one more day, man, to the weekend. It's got to be the small ones go in the front. Some of these look way too big. I mean, these are kind of fitting the way they should, though. Trying to see, like, what one side should look like. Because some of these, this looks like, no, I put glue on that. That's bad news bears. Yeah, this is obviously the back leg. Oh, it was actually, that actually was not glued. It was the glue on the inside from, oof. Some of these are getting stuck with the glue on the inside. Like, shit. You gotta watch which ones you put in here, man. That seems like a center leg. You have ones that are like actually going backwards though, like they're meant to go backwards. That's the ones I'm looking for. Yeah, like that one. So that seems like a back leg. That one seems like a back leg. This one seems like more of a back leg than that other one. Yeah. Like these two look like they're definitely back legs. So let me put those there. That one looks like a front leg. This one looks like a front leg. Definitely not a front leg. That could be a front leg. It's hard to tell, man. It's hard to tell. Go with my gut feeling. I think these two feel right. Even though these are labeled and I just seen it, it's got to be the right one. There's no way because these fit too good to be true. And there's like 3 or 4 other spiders too. Leg fell off. Okay, so now I got ooh. Totally didn't see these little knocks that are on these bad boys. Damn it, this is a number 4. But that's okay. Oh. Oh, come on, man. You gotta let this bad boy dry for real. Cause it's like I'm not doing nothing. I don't want to. But I guess if you wanted some different poses and stuff, you can kind of put the legs however you want for real. I mean, some of them might look kind of goofy, but it gives you the options. That is creepy. I like it. I'm gonna let that dry for a minute. And then we'll put on the butt. Man, that is nightmare. That is nightmare fuel, boy. So cool though. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy using this bad boy for something cool. Awesome. And go put this in the refrigerator. And just be like scare somebody. Love it. Looks awesome. It's like some Home Alone shit. It's like Harry, don't move. Yeah, and that's pretty cool that I messed up and put the legs on that way, because now he kind of sits up and he's kind of like, you know, has a pose like he's going to strike, which is great. And looks like he's crawling, which is awesome. I like it. And all I have to do is just put a beast boss on the back of this bad boy. Like just put some type of harness or something on the back here, and he pretty much can be a bike. He could be on war trike or something. It'd be pretty cool. You know what would be badass? And I was just thinking about this. Is I could put like some like wheels, like kind of like tank wheels, like underneath his body to make him like go faster. You know what I'm saying? That'd be badass. Put like a gun on the top of him. Like it. It's dope. Dope miniature. So that is the bug. Got 2 pigs and a spider. Shout out to Mears Miniatures, who I'm not affiliated with in any way, but I love their miniatures. They look awesome, realistic. And I'll get someone to ride them. Like it'll be like a orc or something on the back of here. I'll see if I can get them to fit. I gotta get like a seat or something though. Get like a seat or a harness. We can make it work. Excuse me. All right. All right, y'all. I'm gonna take a break real fast. I'll be right back. Clean up some stuff real quick. Probably do some like some painting. Do a little bit of painting. Start this back here. All right, we'll be right back, man. All right, sorry about that. We are back. All right, so I'm just gonna be coloring a few of these white. And let me just make sure something real fast. Okay, cool. I really do like these what you call it, these army painter brushes are pretty good. I'm gonna have to like get some. I have to get some of these bad boys. So I'm just I'm making this white so I can go ahead and like reverse and use I don't know if I'm gonna use contrast or what. I'm leaning more towards like contrast though, cause I might have to. Yeah, then I can go around. I'm not sure which color I'm gonna use, but I'm probably gonna have this either be purple or orange, one of the two. Trying not to hit the orky skin. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not really sure what. Not really sure what I'm gonna make this. Either it's gonna be orange or purple. One of the two. I'm thinking purple though. Haven't painted much purple except my Night Hunter purple. I use a lot of airbrush for their stuff. Oh no, no. So yeah, once I get like a majority of these, like the armor that's supposed to be, orange colored white, I'm definitely gonna start trying to batch paint some of these and get them done fast. All right, and then I think I'm gonna paint this little metal thing on his head. All right, so then we got that, and then let me see here. We got most of this other stuff should be pretty good. I'll probably get this cloak right here. Probably just get that nice and white. Cause why not? Everything else can be painted whatever colors. So then, let's see here. And it's like the main reason why I'm painting this wood, right, is just gonna be used for, I might be using ink to color this, or either that ink or contrast, one of the two. I'm not sure yet. I really like that ink intensified wood stuff. It's really good. And kind of using inks for wood colors is pretty good. I actually liked how it turned out for my corpse cart. So yeah, this one's just like before. Literally like pretty much the same miniatures I was painting before. Just depends on what I want to use for this contrast or whatever. It'd be better if some of the stuff was white. Like even on this one, I forgot to do the handle. All right. There's so many little knickknacks and patty whacks. Hmm. Totally forgot about these little bracers too, man. That's what was killing me on Maw Tribes. The bracers, man. So many little bracers. Okay, let's see. Might have to go back and correct some of this, but for the most part, all of it's nice. Sorry, this angle's kind of hard to see. Pretty difficult to see that. Sorry. Oh snap! Forgot. Did I forget this part? Yep. Sure did on this last one. Just the underside of this little cloak. Just kind of I'm outlining some of this stuff and go back in and trace it later. Okay. Okay. Now let me see. Try to get this bad boy. So yeah, I inherited some model trains from my dad, which was pretty cool. I'm probably gonna have to I'm gonna get a board probably this weekend sometime. And get the board. Hold on 1 second. Let me get this. It's kind of hard to reach this corner right here. Yeah, but so I'm gonna get a board cut up and make a train set for my kids. So my grandpa used to be a kind of like a hobbyist too. Like he used to do some trains, and it's pretty cool because my dad has had the collection of trains from his childhood that he's kept. And so now he's giving that to me, which is cool. To see that my grandpa has like so much stuff, man. I have like 5 boxes worth of trains. And so I got to kind of like go through all the trains and figure out which ones I want to use, and then I'm going to pretty much put them on like a 4x8 board. And the board, we're gonna staple the, like nail the tracks down, do the whole 9, set up like the electric board, and then get some of the engines running. So my plan is to build something kind of like a Polar Express type thing, and you know, build like something that would be kind of like a winter theme for the kids, and set it up and try to get it with the controller working. But I had this guy that was making a Geronimo board, and I was gonna take his board and use it as a template to run the tracks, but it's only a 4x6, I believe. It's kind of small. Kind of need a 4x8 because then it'll be big enough to run on a table, and then I'll have enough room. So I'm probably just gonna go to Home Depot, like kind of like how I do with my war game board, and get them to get them to pretty much cut me a board that's 4x8, and then that way I'll be able to put it on like my pool table or something like that. And I have like boxes full of track and power and everything. Probably set it up and get it going. But yeah, it's gonna be a project, man. Definitely a project. My dad said he'll come over and try to help out with some of the builds, so he knows how all the stuff works apparently. And I've been doing a little bit of research here and there about the cars and like how to run the locomotives. But yeah, it's a whole hobby in itself too, man. I've seen some really impressive builds that I've been looking at online, and it's just similar to Warhammer, man, where it's like you build your own towns and pretty much do just as much as you can in wargaming, if not the same thing. I mean, terrain and all that stuff is all, stuff you can build yourself or you can buy it. But yeah, pretty cool to know that the hobby comes from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like I was really, my dad didn't want to give it to anybody else, and so I told him I was interested because I was always interested to go down there and see the table, with all the grass and cool stuff I see down there. He had trains and multiple railways running different cars, and the controllers would stop them and go. You know what I'm saying? Where he had the whole setup, man. It was just very nice. And yeah, grandma just never wanted us to go down there and mess with his trains, obviously, for obvious reason, because kids are bad. Sorry, I'm just trying to hit this area. But yeah, well, I was super intrigued by the trains. I thought it was pretty cool. So it was just cool to see like how they ran, and I was like used to always go down there and like mess with the grass and like draw my name in the grass. Because he had powdered grass like on a table, but he never kind of like used the adhesive to glue the grass down. It was just loose. But he had real people walking on the sidewalks. He had buildings and everything. It was pretty legit, man. Grandpa had a whole setup, man. It was nice. So I got one of these boards too from the Greenskin set that I'm gonna use. I actually made this one kind of custom, so I'm glad I kept all the stuff with it because I'm gonna paint this one up really nice. It's got some of the stuff from the Greenskins box that I gave away, but that's cool because I'll still have, you know, I had the legs like chopped off here, but I'll probably still have, you know, a war boss or something riding it, and I kept the flag on the side with like it's got Maw Tribes bits on it, but I'm gonna take them off this ice base and kind of put them on a jungle base. So yeah, I got some stuff to do, man. Definitely some stuff to do, man. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'll probably call it a night tonight, but I got some stuff I'm gonna do this weekend. Like probably go get that hobby board for the trains, and then I got a friend that might sell me some things for pretty cheap, like a couple buggies and stuff like that. So yeah, man, appreciate y'all tuning in. You know, I knew it took a while to build and stuff. I wanted to outline a few of these white, but yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing for the next, like, you know, couple streams. Even is just highlighting a lot of these areas white, going back, redoing some of the you know, some of this green that's on the armor and stuff like that, because orange is a very like translucent color, so I want to make sure when I'm painting over it, it won't show the undercolor. You know what I'm saying? So my work is cut out for me. Trust me, I know. I got some stuff to do, but yeah, man, we're definitely gonna try to work on some of this weekend, and get it done. So I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Thanks a lot. And yeah, if you guys are new here, drop a like and a sub. I'm gonna try to start streaming more on the weekends. But yeah, if you guys are new here, definitely come check me out. Let me know what you're working on. And thanks for tuning in, man. This has been Circus 36. Peace out.